last night. I dreamt that I was swimming in the stars up above, directionless and drifting somewhere in the dark. Oh, the sirens and thunder around me as I swam. The drifters who've gone under. Time, love, time, love, time, love, time, love, time, love, time, love. It's only a change of time.
What do you see here? Shoes? Yeah, you're right. A work boot? A dress shoe? A kid's sneaker? They're all over the place. Just one shoe on the side of the road. I started picking them up on my trip here from California, my real home. See, my mom's an art history professor. My dad's a photographer. Was a photographer. He died last year. Suddenly, my mom needed to go home. So she took us halfway around the world to this little town in Ohio where she grew up. She got a job teaching at the college. It's her home, not mine. I'm a photographer, like my dad. This is his camera. I see pictures everywhere. And behind every picture, there's a story. I can't stop seeing the pictures and trying to figure out the stories. I guess I'm like my dad, trying to tell the stories by freezing time in the picture. I like looking out the window on long trips. And this trip was really long and sad. We were all together, but very much alone. Each of us dealing with the pictures in our head. I think that's why my mom stopped when I asked to take a picture of the shoe. She wouldn't have given it a second thought on any other trip. Too dangerous. But this time, she stopped.
And now it's like, baby, 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 baby.
Hey, you two, we have a rule. No singing while wearing headphones. I can't drive with all the noise.
Sorry, Mom.
I can't wait to show you the art museum. I used to walk over there and sit in the gallery and sketch. You guys are gonna love it. And there's a 5 and dime on Main Street. A real 5 and dime. At least, I think it's still there. They had penny candy. Can you imagine? Candy for a penny. And the people there are so nice. When they pass you on the street, they say, "Hi there." Complete strangers say, "Hi there." I know you guys are gonna love it. Is anyone listening to me? Jeremy?
Yeah, Mom. Art museum, 5 and dime, nice people who talk to strangers. Mom, we just passed a shoe. If we see another one, can you stop and let me take a picture?
Are you crazy? You'll get killed.
There's no one on the road. Look, I'll jump out, snap the picture, and jump back in the car.
I think there's a law against it. I don't need the police stopping me now.
Mom, you've been going 75 on the 65 road for an hour now.
You're too smart for your own good. You know that?
Look, there's one up ahead.
I must be out of my mind.
Why are we stopping? Are we finally getting something to eat?
Yeah, I'm hungry. Let's go to McDonald's.
No, I want Subway.
No, we went to Subway yesterday.
But Subway's good for you, right, Mom?
No, Pizza Hut or Chinese. I love Chinese. Can they have chopsticks, Mom, please?
We're not stopping for food. Jeremy's taking a picture of a shoe.
Gross.
Whoa, can I get out and see it?
No, stay right where you are. Jeremy, hop out and shoot fast. You guys are gonna love Ohio. Did I tell you that I grew up on Apple Blossom Drive? I wonder what it looks like now.
Mom, Jeremy picked up the shoe. He's touching it. No, just bring that filthy shoe back to the car. Oh my God.
Can I see it?
No.
Why did you pick up the shoe?
I don't know. Seems like I should.
There's bugs all over it. And there's something moving inside of it.
Jeremy, I don't want it in the car if it's got bugs.
Come on, let me keep it. It's found art, Mom.
If that shoe stays, I'm walking to Ohio. It's not art, it's garbage.
Lenore, you were born thinking of one thing. Boys.
I'm almost a freshman. That's what I'm supposed to think about. At least I don't hide behind a camera.
Uber!
Cut it out! The shoe in the bag.
Can I put my hand in the bag and touch it?
No, Norby, you'll wreck it.
How can I wreck a dirty old shoe?
It's falling apart. One of the straps broke off and I picked it up.
Oh my god, I can hear it now. Oh, that's Lenore. She drove from California with her family and a bunch of dirty shoes they found along the highway. I'll never make any friends.
Mom, look, there's another one. Pull over.
Don't do it, Mom. Stop! Get your hand out of that bag.
You want to boss me, Lenny?
Getting out of here.
Lenny, get back in the car.
My name is not Lenny, it's Lenore, and I'm not going to Ohio with a bunch of dirty shoes. In fact, I'm not going to Ohio at all.
Get inside the car. We're both going to get killed out here.
I don't care.
Well, I do. Let's talk inside the car.
Oh, now you want to talk about it?
What's that supposed to mean?
All you've talked about the whole trip is how much you want to go home. It's your home we're going to, Mom. Our home is in California. Do you ever ask us what we wanted to do? Do you ever think what this move would do to us?
I thought you wanted to move.
You told us we were moving.
Norby, give me the bag.
Let me touch the shoe.
Not getting in the car.
Give me the bag.
Mom!
That was close.
Lenny?
My name's Lenore.
I touched it.
Stop, Norby!
Norby, leave her alone. Give me the bag.
All of you. Jeremy, shoe in the bag, under the seat, far away from Lenny. Norbert, you can see the shoes.
Yes!
But not until we get to Ohio and they're all cleaned up.
Oh man.
Lenny, no one will tell any of your new friends about the shoes. Everyone repeat after me. We won't tell.
We won't tell.
Listen, I'm sorry. I really screwed up. I thought I was doing the right thing. I thought it would make things easier. Obviously I was wrong, but here we are. And look, I can't get through this without you. Oh my God, no one speaks until spoken to. Good morning, officer.
Is everything all right?
Yes, sir, just having a family discussion.
Well, there's a rest stop about 3 miles up the road. It might be safer to have that family discussion there.
Yes, sir, we will.
You kids better buckle up out there.
Yes, sir.
Do you need help getting back on the highway?
No, sir.
Well, be careful now. And keep those seatbelts on.
Yes, sir, we will.
Can you hurry? I gotta go really bad.
New school, big school, huge public school. A lot bigger than my old school. Lots of people trying to be popular here. I didn't care about being popular. Just get out of the way. Tried to blend in, lurk in the shadows. But as the new kid, I knew I couldn't hide forever. I just hoped I'd graduate in one piece.
Hey, what's with the shoes?
Yeah, what's with the shoes?
I'm talking to you.
Yeah, he's talking to you.
Some kind of weirdo? Some kind of freak?
Yeah, weirdo freak.
Hey, what's with a bag of crap?
Art project.
You're gonna use this garbage for an art project? What do you see here, Janice? Is this art?
Ew, it smells bad.
Sure looks like a bunch of garbage to me. What do you think, Janice? Should I throw this away?
It's not garbage. Give me my shoe.
Give me my shoe. This itty-bitty kitty shoe is yours?
It's my property. Give it back.
How can you fit your big, fat foot in this itty-bitty shoe?
Same way you fit your big fat head in.
Hey, that's a camera, right?
Surprised you recognize it.
Take my picture. Hey, make him take my picture.
Okay, camera boy. Take a picture of me throwing away your itty-bitty shoe. Janice, get over here.
No, it smells bad. I want a picture of me and you.
Give me my shoe.
Janice, I said get over here now. Take the picture, and then maybe I'll let you fish it out of the trash after I bury it.
What's going on here?
Nothing. Janice and I were just trying to clean up the halls. Isn't that right, Janice?
Yes, Mr. Thomas, we were just trying to clean up the halls.
Well then, I guess you both can stay after school and help the custodian.
But, Mr. Thomas, I have a big scrimmage tonight.
They'll just have to play without you. Get to class. You're new, aren't you?
Yes, sir.
Jeremy, right?
Yeah.
Do you know who I am?
Yes, sir. Mr. Thomas, assistant principal, dean of discipline.
They call me Mr. T for short. Do you know who Mr. T is?
Yes, sir, I do.
Really? Who is he?
He's a member of the A team, and he gets people out of trouble.
Why, yes, Jeremy. That's correct. Now look, I don't have trouble, so don't give me any, okay?
I won't, sir. At my old school, if you're looking for me, you'd probably find me in the art room. At my new school, it was the only place that I kind of felt at home. But this new art teacher was not like my old art teacher, Mr. Hightower. I couldn't believe this guy. He spoke through his nose like this.
Senior artists, may I have your attention? There will be a senior art show exhibited at the college's art museum. The winning pieces will go on to New York, and you'll be eligible for a generous scholarship to some of the most prestigious art schools in the country.
And he would also pace and talk at the same time.
You must install your pieces at the museum after school the day before the show. Your craftsmanship must be impeccable, and every piece must be labeled correctly. Each senior must attend the opening reception, where the judges will bestow the Gold Key Awards.
And when he was really nervous, he would look at the walls, the ceiling, out the window, but never at you.
The medium you use must be declared, and a description of the artwork written up and submitted to be approved by the department head. Get to work on your proposals. Good luck.
I wanted to use the shoes with the photographs, but I wasn't quite sure how to do it. So I took my shoes and the photographs down to the art room to ask Mr. Hightower about it. Mr. Hightower, I need your help.
Oil.
What?
Oil. I think you should stick to oil.
Oil?
Perhaps I'm not making myself clear. I think you should do an oil painting of the shoes.
I don't want to do a painting. I want to use the photographs and make some kind of connection with the real shoes.
Jeremy, Jeremy, Jeremy. It is Jeremy, isn't it?
Yes, it's Jeremy.
From the sunny state of California, isn't it?
Yes.
Maybe in California, photography is considered an art, but here it is considered a hobby.
Mr. Hightower, photography is considered an art everywhere. Margaret Board White, Edward Steichen, Ansel Adams, they're all artists.
Snapping a photograph is not art. Drawing and painting are real art forms.
Mr. Hightower, with all due respect, these photographs are real art. They challenge an audience. A person looking at one of these photos asks, how did a single shoe end up on the highway?
Some petulant child probably just threw it out the window of a car.
Yeah, but there's more to it than that. Here, look at this picture. A red dress shoe. What the heck happened here? Did some girl go to her prom with only one shoe? These photos demand a response from their audience. They demand what they think.
Think? What about?
About loneliness and rejection. About growing old and getting tossed out. About losing something or someone.
The accepted medium is and always has been oil. Do a nice painting of your shoes and be done with it.
I don't want to do something nice. Nice equals numb. I want my audience to think.
Jeremy, listen. You can write up a proposal just like everyone else, and we'll see if it gets accepted.
But I need help with my proposal. That's why I came to you.
And that's why I'm here, to help you. But not now. I have to go to a meeting, and I've been selected to take notes.
Don't give up.
Whoa. I thought I was the only one in here. What'd you say?
Sorry, I said don't give up.
On my proposal, my shoes, and my theory on art.
All the above.
Thanks for the advice. Are you a senior?
Yep.
I haven't seen you in class.
I'm in independent study. I come in during my free time.
All your free time?
Yep.
What about your friends?
Don't have many. Where did you take the photos?
Colorado, Illinois, Indiana. Some right outside of town.
Right outside of town?
Yeah.
Can I see them?
Can I see your painting?
Nope, not quite ready yet.
When will you be ready?
Depends on you.
Me?
Yeah, I've been watching you.
From behind that easel?
Yeah, you'd be surprised at what you can learn from behind an easel.
And what have you learned?
Well, your name is Jeremy. It is Jeremy, isn't it?
Yes, it's Jeremy.
Okay, Jeremy. From California, passionate about photography, although I haven't figured that one out yet.
My dad, he gave me a camera when I was 6. We'd get up early Sunday mornings. Sometimes we'd be gone all day. He'd always make toasted peanut butter and honey sandwiches when we got back.
Love them with bananas.
No way.
Yes way. So, do you and your dad still go out on Sundays?
Not anymore. My dad died last year, and my mom moved this year. It's her hometown.
Sorry, I didn't know.
It's okay. You couldn't know. I haven't told anyone.
Is that his camera?
Yeah, it's old. Nothing fancy, but it gets some great shots. I was hopping in and out of the car all the way from California, taking pictures every time I saw a shoe. Now I don't know what to do with them.
Why don't you show them to the real art teacher?
What do you mean? Isn't Hightower?
Nope, the real art teacher is Mr. Grant. He's in Italy taking classes in art restoration. He'll be back in a few days.
Then who's Hightower?
He's a sub, retired librarian. Couldn't you tell?
Oh, yeah. No, not really. I just thought he was a Midwest version of an art teacher.
Oh yeah? Am I just a Midwest version of an artist?
Well, if you let me take a peek at your painting, I could tell you.
Nope, not yet.
Okay, well, I gotta pick up my little brother.
See you around, Jeremy, photographer, consumer of peanut butter and honey sandwiches. See, I'm learning.
Hey, I never got your name.
Claire.
Claire?
My mom named me after an Art Garfunkel song.
Angel Claire?
Wow, not many people know that. Jeremy, photographer, consumer of PBHs, and totally intriguing person. I'll see you around.
Yeah, see you around. I bet I know what you're thinking. Angel Claire. She's gonna swoop into my life and make everything all right. But you're forgetting that there are many different kinds of angels. There's those little baby angels called cherubs, and then there's the angel of death. You're also thinking that for a kid. I know a lot about angels. Hey, I'm an intriguing personality. So a week goes by, and my conscious proposal is still not written, and the deadline's Friday. I really need the money for college. So, the first chance I get, I go ask the real art teacher about the shoes.
That's quite a collection.
I have pictures to match
Where did you find all of these?
on the side of the road. I want to use them with the pictures, but I'm not quite sure how to do it.
Can I see the photos?
Sure. Some of them aren't as good as others. I had to shoot fast. There's a lot of traffic on some of the roads.
These three are the best. Use Photoshop to do them.
I want to use the shoes too.
Why?
Reality meets art. It forces people to think. Drivers are zooming by these shoes, never giving them a thought. I want to force them to face reality. Question how a single shoe ends up on the highway.
Yeah, I actually saw one riding a baggage train when I came back from Italy. Just one shoe going round and round. I thought, what the heck? Where did you find this?
On an entrance ramp in Indiana. It was pretty messed up when I found it.
And this kid's shoe?
I actually found that one right outside of town.
Yeah. Makes you wonder what the heck happened before the shoe hit the pavement. How about putting the shoes on pedestals? Enlarge these three photographs and hang them above the shoes.
Yeah, good idea. They'll look at the shoes and think, what the heck? Then they'll look at the photos, look at the shoes again, and think, how did that get there?
Jeremy, you're taking a big risk here.
How's that?
This is pretty unusual. The judges may not see it the same way. You may not win anything.
Yeah, I thought about that. The whole time I've been here, most people have been telling me that these shoes are garbage. But I'm gonna do it. My dad always said that the work speaks for itself.
Smart man.
Yeah.
Well, this sounds like a done deal. Should I give the museum a call and find out about the pedestals?
Yeah, thanks, Mr. Grant.
No problem.
I got the photos enlarged and hung, cleaned up the shoes a bit, helped with the installation. I didn't see Claire for weeks. She always seemed to be somewhere else when I was in the art room. The senior show was a bigger deal than I thought it would be. Lots of people came to the museum on the night of the opening. Students, parents, college professors, and people who lived on farms outside of town. Some people got it, and some people didn't. Some people thought it was just garbage. But I was convinced to let the art speak for itself. Some people were preoccupied with other things and didn't take the time to think. Some people would have loved anything I did, but a lot of people took the time to think and wonder about the story behind the shoes. Mr. Grant told me he thought it was a very creative and unusual approach. He's still worried that the judges wouldn't consider it for an award. But by the end of the evening, my artwork had a gold key for Best of Show. You might think that this is the happy ending of my story. Don't get me wrong. New Kid in Town Makes Good is a great ending. Like some kind of fairy tale. But my life was not a fairy tale. The Monday following the show, I had packed up my shoes and photographs for the trip to New York, so I stayed after school. I was hoping to catch Claire in the art room to congratulate her. One of her paintings was also going to New York. It was powerful, but it wasn't the one she was working on in the art room. She still wasn't sharing that one.
Feeling good, Mr. Gold Key winner?
Yeah, I just hope the judges in New York see it the same way.
There's a good chance they will. Make sure all the shoes are packed up. Everything has to go. Do you need any more packing stuff? I've got a ton of those packing peanuts and some bubble wrap.
I don't need the packing peanuts, but I can sure use the bubble wrap.
Okay, I'll get it for you. I've got to dig it out of the back now. I'll be able to.
Okay, thanks, Mr. Grant. Hey, where you been? Hey, Claire, I asked you where you been.
Around. Can you put the music back on?
Congratulations on your gold key. Your painting was awesome.
Look, I really need the music to work.
Why didn't you enter the one you've been working on?
I'm not ready to show it to just anyone. You turn the music back on?
Are you mad at me?
No, I want to work.
Okay. Claire, see my exhibit? What do you think of my shoes?
Are those the shoes that you use?
Yeah.
Give me the kick shoe.
Here.
My God. This is hers. These are her initials.
Whose initials?
My sister's.
What's your sister shooting out on the road?
Are you sure?
Yes, I'm sure. The day when they brought her in, she was only wearing one shoe. Jeremy, I want this shoe.
What? Why? I have to send it to New York.
No, it's not going to New York. I don't want people gawking at it.
What?
Claire, why didn't you say something before this?
I wasn't sure. Now I know. It's hers.
Could somebody please tell me what's going on?
Claire's sister was killed outside of town. Drunk driving.
This is her shoe. Why did you pick up this shoe?
I thought I had a story.
The day she died, just before she left the house, she asked me to help her to tie her shoes. I said, no, tie them yourself. She said that she couldn't, and I told her to grow up. That was the last thing I said to her. Grow up.
You didn't know what was going to happen.
I'm sorry. If I had known, I never would have used it. I can't send this shirt. I just can't. Claire, it's yours. Is that your sister?
Yeah, that's Beth.
Claire, you realize I'm looking at your painting?
Yes, I do.
And that's okay with you?
Yeah, you're not just anyone.
I sent 3 photographs and 2 shoes to New York. I explained why the 3rd shoe was missing. At this point, it really doesn't matter. I found out what I wanted to know. Now, whenever I see a shoe on the highway, I think of Claire and her sister. I think of all the shoes, all the stories, and I feel a kind of connection. We're all in this together, and yet we're very much alone. Kind of like the shoes along the highway, right? I'm still figuring it all out. It might take me a while.